Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Kushite Kings 3, where we are playing as the current Pharaoh Eri II. Now we have got a few interesting things going on. First of all, we got our first brother-sister marriage, because she will inherit, in the end, I think Kanem, because her sister will inherit Hausaland. So there's a lot of things we were going to have to fight for at a certain point, but this way, if they at least get the first boy with each other, then everything is alright. Of course, there will also come claims for her, because of course we are going to marry them out as well. And we're going to get really bad family congenital traits. Thanks to all about incest. Anyways, in the last episode we had, well, the way of to get a additional kingdom while being in Gavelkind shown to you how you can do that. Now, I think this is going to be an episode of me going really slow. Point of the matter is, I don't want to get a lot of offensive war penalties, and nobody likes away. So we're gonna have to do something about it. In fact, I'm gonna set a gift is not even gonna make it, man. I'm gonna have to sway you. Gonna have to try and sway. I only have a 76% chance to make it work. But this is more an episode about maintaining your realm than anything else. The only thing is that's going to be interesting is our own brother-sister marriage is, what's gonna be this kid? Is this gonna be a girl? Awesome. Gonna be a boy? Wow. Because then we're gonna have to get... Well, then the kingdom is gonna fall away from us. Probably what we're gonna try and do is therefore get actually all of... Okay, there went the Duke of Kaffa. Now that is down south here, so that's not too bad. Hey. Why did you inherit this? I thought I was going to go to... This person. Hold on, what happened here? Damot. Conquered? No, inherited. Just fine. Went to the right person. Then I apparently made a mistake somewhere or didn't pay attention properly. Whatever you have not. But yeah, that is a thing. Why do you have troops out? Because you're in a lot of wars. Philippolis, this is all... Philippolis here? This is the Byzantine Empire. You're allied to them, of course. This is the former king. Yeah, because in CK3 they have a tendency to, well, destroy their kingdom if they no longer have any titles within it. So, that is a thing. Well, that my half-brother is dead is not really a problem to me at this moment. It is trimming the line quite a bit, though. In fact, the only other brother I have is King Ed of Damot. But yeah, even if we're going to have other sons, what I intend to do is get Nubia. And we will regain Damot, because we have a claim to it. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It is just a right time. There went my sister, dying to her wounds, because flagellant. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's proper that flagellant people can hurt themselves, it's just too frequent that they take it. I assume you're going to go for... No, not for your claims here. Attacking High Chiefdom of Zalia. Oh. Well, this land is for some reason going to be hers. Zyla, which is pretty big, I have to admit. Don't know what to exactly do about that. We don't need that duchy immediately for this to work. Well, we're still removing old Kushite from our territory. It's a boy. He does have the hill trait. So, brother-sister marriage good? His name is unpronounceable for me, and I apologize, but I don't think I have a lot of people from this region watching me. Wait, one of the possible names was Bug? Okay. Ankarib. You know, that sounds already more towards the Egyptians. For some reason, for me, I don't know really why. But, so we're just gonna take that. I mean, a holy war for this duchy would be nice. Just getting rid of it. And I think then we will get the duchy title. And of course, right about now, our titles will be divided again. Boop. There it is. Blemia will fall away. So getting more kingdom titles is now a good idea as long as we keep the amount of sons limited. I don't want to disinherit him because, you know, you don't know if this boy is gonna survive. That is also always a thing. And yes, I'm not going to immediately disinherit him and then get Ankarib here to work, because that's just gonna be annoying. Because we didn't need much for it. You're allied to whom? Down here with 320 men. That's not a lot. That is a lot, actually, the Nobia company, but I think we may want to do this. I said to be calm and quiet. Oh, I need a court physician, apparently. But this guy is weak right now, so I actually... Nope. It's gonna be a holy war. Alright, I can finally talk again. As I said, it's difficult, because if I put the music down any lower, I've noticed that it's just... You're gonna see Sonar. I think I'm okay with that for now. He has called in allies, but currently we are sieging... Yeah, that is fine. That's fine by now. There is one holding going down. And there's another queen pregnant. As I said, I may have done a wrong there by getting all kinds of fertile women. Ooh, an unworthy challenge. That's a very good soldier. Yes, you can join my court. That is a good thing. Why haven't you been... You're not my champion yet, though. Oh, nice. People are battling them for me. Which is excellent. Getting raided is less excellent. But we're just gonna have to keep with that. My dynasty is known far and wide. I thought for a moment that I've lost a dynasty out because it seemed like it was grayed out, but this noteworthy is very, very small. Okay, you're going to battle me over here. Well then, Theodosa. Oh, no, you're battling these guys. Losing at least a few troops. And there is the third boy. That is annoying. Kosum. Alright. Our realm is gonna drop that completely unless we can form an empire. That's going to be interesting. Don't know if we can. I mean, we're gonna have... Was that my mother, I reckon, then? I guess that was my mother. No, my mother is over here. Oh wait, of course we get all the holdings because we're the head of the faith. What am I saying? There you go. Grab that, buddy. You're actually besieging that. That I don't like. Let's go. Take this battle. Split in two. Ignore those two guys that are over there. That's not going to help us. There, my uncle gets slain. And the amount of claims that are in our realm are getting smaller and smaller. I'm considering arranging a marriage with her and a son of mine. I mean, she would take that, but it's only going to be confusing when Darfur doesn't get inherited by us. And gosh darn it, but I don't want a weak hook on me. I hate that I have to lower the opinion, but I would love for her to marry into our family. Don't get me wrong. Problem is, actually, she is our family. Just realized. Okay, a beautiful courtier. No. She doesn't care. And in a sense, I can understand. So, increase control or a man's home. Let's get this going. Oh dear boy. It's gonna be another one of those way too many sons. I'll have them both delivered to the Duke. No, I want to keep my court physician. I can get a bit closer, but there's a bigger chance I will lose stress. I must know what they're hiding, whatever the cost. I tortured him. I don't want to do that. You know what? I'm just gonna lose 10 dread. He's not the favorite. And there goes the former shaman, I want to say. It's still just called a court chaplain. You need to get the heck out of here. You are suffering major attrition, but actually we don't need to do much more. We can just say this. And this looks more like a proper Darfur, doesn't it? This looks beautiful to me. This is pretty right. How's the Faith doing? 76 already. Oh, it's already having a big negative impact on the Faith. All these holy wars and what have you not. Now I assume Kingdom of Nubia. Yeah, there it is. Heir to the Kingdom of Nubia. With the Kingdom of Darfur, the Kingdom of Nubia, the Kingdom of... Which is interesting, because if you're gonna get Darfur, you're gonna get the petty Kingdom of Bakuria and some lands over here. This is just gonna be weird. We'll have to see what we get. We got all of a sudden 3 boys. But yeah, you're not gonna stop that. And that's because I was an idiot and took fertile women. Sure, that's a lesson, boys. If you want your dynasty to survive and not have to split every freaking thing in the realm, don't get fertile women. I even gave that tip before, and I apparently just totally forgot it on my own. At first, I'd never looked at these guys because I thought, oh, they already have land, but they don't. They're just a court chaplain. It doesn't mean that they cannot be landed. So if I give you this, and because this is not a temple, the fact that he is himself not pious is not good, but actually it is better for us because all these bully guys that have bad traits for our faith, that our court chaplains can only downgrade on faith. So we really don't want them around, and I don't know why, but apparently a lot of... Oh, I just made you have the county capital, but... guess that's gonna be a thing. You're not too bad. There's another lazy guy for you. Yeah, it's funny landing all the lazy people, but... Oh, that's my court chaplain. Do not land him. I almost clicked on him. No. Yep. No. I'll keep him right where he is at his post. I guess this guy? But he's pretty good. He's patient. He has no negative traits for our faith. No negative traits for our faith. I guess it's gonna be him. Yes, I know he has a virtue, but with my luck, I've never seen a court chaplain that is a virtuous trait and has a sinful trait be said like, oh, great court chaplain, he's virtuous. No, they're always going to say he's sinful. So, you know. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, this is the daughter of mine. Trusting! Yeah, actually... Opinion of Liege, that's why it's so good, but I thought of that. Then I realized, no, wait a second, that might not be good. Because she will have her own kingdom. Oh well. That's just a thing. Another daughter. Also Hill. Hey, now the Hill kids are coming in. Makita. Alright. Dangerous faction. It's not about the kingdom. It's this one. It's a Coptic revolt. How not unexpected, I have to admit. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can ransom you for 10 bucks. I can designate a guardian for you. Except that I can't. What? That's a little weird. Huh? What is happening this time around? Or did I pay for my own daughter then? Or what is going on? Educate child. No, I want to educate this child, not any other possibilities. This child. What the bleep is going on? Huh? I will educate that child so I won't... I cannot assign a guardian for Princess What Done. And she is in my court. I can't solve that problem. Adbara. Is that mine? Yes, it is mine. Control is 0. Yeah, that is indeed very low control. I admit that. I was not aware it was that low. "31 years until we have the control back." Yeah, you know what? I kind of agree with myself. Let's go overseer. Let's go to strict organization. Let's get that control increase going. And nope. Let us see where this war is gonna go. No, 3 pretty large stacks. Actually, 2 large stacks. And 1 a bit of a stack. I like that you're coming in, and I know you're the best one, but you are not, because that's me. This is dangerous though, because if I die here... Our champion... We already had a champion that died in this rebellion. We immediately took the rebellion leader. Very nice, very nice. Also, he is pretty darn good. Did I Spy Master die? No, he got wounded. Your wife and my sister-in-law. I think that always happens because there is no family of hers. So the sister-in-law only happens because of the other females, I think. Just a little confusing, but alright. We just did ourselves a favor there, like crazy. He passed away, can no longer sway him. Why couldn't I put that guy in here? Well, he doesn't need power at this moment. We definitely need to improve people's opinion of me. Short reign, offensive war, yeah, I need to cool it. I really would like to go on a pilgrimage, but I want some more money than the minimal... Oh! Voila! A sudden shock I have ridden, taken aim and struck so many times. I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is going slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. I can gain... calm down. I can have a 42% chance to succeed, or I get wounded, or I die for the stable ground. Better safe than sorry. No, let's go for this. Ah, damn animal, I gain wounded, but... And that's what I thought already. We have an excellent court physician at this moment. Of course, not a pregnancy. So that wasn't going to be a problem right now. I just don't know how we're going to create Abyssinia. I mean, if we can get that mod, it's going to be good. Don't get me wrong. What is the kingdom? The problem is that Zyla is part of Abyssinia. And unless they crush them... Like, I don't know who... this is a peasant revolt. It's going to be a bit difficult to create Abyssinia. Like, how much do we own at this moment? I mean, I know we checked before, but I'm going to check again. I only have 32 out of 69. Let alone stand that it requires massive, massive amounts of gold. I don't think that we will be able, in the lifetime of this character, to get an empire, and thus we will see all our realms split again. Now, there is only one good thing about this, and I said before, this is a way to get Dynasty of Many Crowns. If you have all these crowns split away from you. However, and then... Today we go field riding. Sure. The clanging of mail and the clashing of swords ring in my ears as my champions practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. By the way, I just realized I don't know what it's called in English. In Dutch, that's from a hak op de tak. It's when you suddenly change the object that you're talking about. What I meant to say is that if you have all these crowns split away, it's going to take a lot of wars for your heirs to finally get everything back together. And right now, because this boy will inherit Nubia, I actually think I should create Nubia and make it my main title. All that integration might actually... Unless this integrates before I die. Then this won't be a problem. 16 years? I might survive that, considering I'm Hill. It is a small boost only, but still. Bring me my own armor. But no, we're going to go for... We're going to try and get ourselves a martial perk, a free martial perk. Count Wanda glanced at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. These could serve as the outline of an enemy army, he says. I inform my champions as I inspect their battle line, preparing them for the strategy at hand. I should cut off diagonally and lead the champions into the flanks. Charge straight ahead. No. That seems like a bad idea indeed. Let's not do this. Let's go diagonally. The storm of hooves surrounds me, the shouts of mountain warriors, their unyielding momentum riding at their head. It feels as if I'm the head of a force of nature. This, however, is a force I direct, that responds to my every little order that I command as if this was an extension of myself. Which is very good, by the way, because even Alexander the Great, and there is a fight, I believe, I think it was Alexander the Great, maybe it was Hannibal, where at a battle he actually almost lost because the general lost because his flank didn't follow his order and attacked too soon, I believe. Charging into the flanks of an imaginary army, my champions never straying from my plan. I know that this is how I bring utter devastation to my enemies. This is how the rush of victory feels. Very good. Strict organization. Get that control growth going. Atba is utterly outside of our control right now. Serve the crown. Lackluster administration is... Sheesh. There are so many bad traits here. I'm gonna go on a pilgrimage. 70. This is a short pilgrimage. Perhaps somewhere else. I'll want a little longer. This is a long pilgrimage to El Fasher. Alright, we'll take that one. I know that is... But I had the feeling with the short pilgrimages, I have had instances where I did not get the pilgrim trade. Oh. They're not all bad. I'm gonna say they're not all bad. We have too much Coptic around here for now. I've walked the holy path. There it is. There's a pilgrim trait, which is very nice for us because we can use that bonus opinion. And I walked in the footsteps of my forebearers, getting +10 for close family. And because your faith has astericism, I may get wise man. I gained pilgrim. I gained wise man. I am amazing. And there is yet another boy who is ugly. It's an ugly man. Ibrahim. That still sounds to me like it's more of a Yusuf. That was a long name. Hazabala? Izzo, Shendi, Malaz. But Ibrahim, it sounds to me like it's a name for the Abrahamic faiths. Ede. This is exactly like a town that I live nearby. Either the Dutch are weird or they are weird. I guess I know which one, and that would be the Dutch. Mertin, Koiden, Ibadu. Sure, go with that. We have too many sons. I'm probably going to reconquer Damot at a certain time. I already said that. So that should be fine against Duke in the Lothian War for Jamal Eddy's claim on the county of... Hell no, dude. You're not getting a wacky in here. You know not? Oh, Ibadu is in ill the boy. Yes, I would love to. Please. Why can I not choose a guardian for my daughter? Okay, this is the last episode I can record. The first and the last immediately. And I am going to hold the Mystic Communion. She's no longer pregnant. And this man would like to share. And me and my trusted sword will not part. Gain additional prowess. Or I have a chance for some additional experience. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. We'll do that. Oh, and he got swayed. Nice. No. But I said no ahead of time, but look who that is. That is the one that I actually own the kingdom of. That's crazy. I'm gonna decline, but it's funny. He comes begging to us after losing his kingdom to get strength. But you're too weak. No, I'm gonna decline that. Zyla, I have to admit, is very, very strong. It's a little... Oh! What in the world is happening to all my... Was slain in the battle of Omar. Okay. And he only got girls, so... I'm losing brothers left and right. What I need to do is I need to replenish my forces, and I think Damot, yeah, is getting super weak. So I think we should take back the crown of Damot. Alright. Well, the Bay Cradle Arm Queen Kimsir looks up at me at head held high and eyes glowing with pride. My love, I've been thinking I want us to name her Sumia. I always loved that name. Sure, if you like it. That is another nephew slain? No, that's the same one. It's giving me, and there's an alliance invalid. And then, sorry, alliance expired, then invalid, and then a nephew slain. That is a little over the top with the amount of people. Slave raiders from the Sahel are unfortunately a threat that many people in my land face. The lure of riches traded for shipping their fellow humans to the ends of the earth is for some simply too strong. Usually such raids are scattered and disjointed, but slavers from Alodia have started making concerns against Alodia in a county against me from Alodia, which is also a county I believe I hold. No, that's not true. That's my vassal. I have started making concentrated attacks against. Oh, well, the marauders shackle entire villages led by the soldiers of Count Ada himself. To arms against these scum. Count Ada of Aloda pays 12 gold to you, lose 20 opinion of you, and I gain some prestige, and we gain Leech defeated slavers, which is a lot of opinion boost, which might be nice. You know, they should really pay taxes on this. Oh, absolutely not. I will not lower the control. Or I couldn't care less. Utterly unfazed. No. To arms against these scum. Luckily, we did not have to go to war. And better yet, we got ourselves... I thought we got ourselves that it said that we... No, county control went down. What the... It gave me prestige, but it did not work? Should probably look at the video what happened there. But let's go for this one for 3 years. Because we need that gold, baby. Dread gain, siege process against revolt, faction military power threshold for vassals. Yeah, probably that one. Dumbwood, are you in trouble? No, okay, I see a lot of just people around here, so I was a bit like... But I think in the next episode, and I know therefore this wasn't a very interesting one, as we just grabbed Alodia, but I think we're gonna have to grab Dumbwood back. Away from my brother, who's not going to be happy about that, in order to have just enough kingdoms for all my sons. And I'm going to have to reload the game, because I really want to educate my girl, but I can't. Don't know why. The ugly kid is sickly. You are ill, but you're gonna survive that, I hope. Yeah, reduce symptoms as well, so I'm going to have to reload. Hope you enjoyed nonetheless, and come back when we get this back. Yeah, the idea, we're probably going to drop into 4 different kingdoms or something, or 5 if counting Borno and Hausaland in the end. That's already 6. That's getting close to the dynasty of many crowns. How are we going to get everything back? Oh man, don't ask. That's going to be difficult. Say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.